Welcome to Dr. Warrick's podcast channel. Warrick is a practicing cardiologist and author with a passion for improving care by helping patients understand their heart health through education. Warrick believes educated patients get the best health care. Discover and understand the latest approaches and technology in heart care and how this might apply to you or someone you love.
Hi, my name is Dr. Warrick Bishop and I'd like to welcome you to my 50th podcast. Yes, 50th. No, I can't believe it either. That means I've been going for nearly a year at doing this. I've been releasing one of these podcasts pretty well, weekly for 50 odd weeks, which is incredibly close to a year. I'm really excited actually. When I started, I really started at, if you like, ground zero. And now as we approach a year, I've had hundreds of podcast downloads. I've now got nearly 1,000 people in my Know Your Real Risk of Heart Attack Facebook group. I've had nearly 4,000 people join me in LinkedIn, and I'm delighted to say that on a regular basis, most days I'm selling an ebook here, there, and a couple all over the place in different parts of the world. And I'm so excited that the message is getting out there. In this last year, I've also been invited by Amcal to be their heart health ambassador. And this has been exciting. I've been able to interview their lead pharmacist, James Neville, which was a really good interview. And I hope you had the chance to listen to it. We touched on some really interesting recent research, which is quite an eye-opener and quite a reminder of how we really need to look after ourselves, and particularly the men among us who are sometimes a little bit complacent and need to rely on those loved ones around us to help. I also had in June this year an interesting time in the United States where I went over there and spent some time in a studio turning my book into a TV series. And this was challenging, confronting, new and different for me, but I tell you what, on the flip side, it was also pretty exciting, pretty challenging and a fair bit of fun. So we've videotaped a 13 episode TV series. It's called the Healthy Heart Network TV show. It forms the basis to an introduction into what I'm forming, which is a internet-based membership site to help people obtain the very best information for their heart health care. We want to be up to date, providing great information, great resources, great feedback, because there's no question that if we can get good information into people's hands, they can use it for their best outcome. I'm really excited about the next 12 months. During that time, we will be launching formally the Healthy Heart Network. We will be continuing with the Facebook group. We'll be engaging people. We'll be continuing to engage people on LinkedIn as well. During the next 12 months and the next 50 episodes or next 50 podcasts, I really do look forward to providing education and information, because there's no question in my mind that the best educated patients get the best healthcare. So if you're listening to this and you agree, then thank you. And I guess we're on the same page. If you're not listening to this, then you're probably not getting the best education and the best information. Either way, thank you so much for taking the time to listen to these podcasts. I do appreciate feedback. I am interested in any questions you may have about other topics you would like me to share. And as always, I hope you found this one a little bit interesting, perhaps a bit entertaining. Until next time, I wish you the very best health and goodbye.
You have been listening to another podcast from Dr. Warrick. Visit his website at drwarrickbishop.com for the latest news on heart disease. If you love this podcast, feel free to leave us a review.